Good afternoon, my lovely patrons of the tavern. It's Sword Maiden, and we're doing a little bit more soda on the blocks. Today's goal is we're just going to do an ore expedition. We're going to go down into the mines, and we're going to see what we can find. See if we can get it looking for iron, we're looking for copper. We're just collecting what we can find, and I think I might start the strip mine sections at key Y levels for certain ores, but we'll see. Then after that, I'm not sure. We might get into opening up a section to build a Tinker's Construct room in the mine, but for now, we are just going to have a pleasant time on a big mining gathering expedition. So let's get going. I decided today we're going to listen to some old school RuneScape because considering that Minecraft music hasn't been working correctly in the mine, hasn't been working correctly underground, I decided to pull up some other music that I would enjoy. And I like me some old school RuneScape. So we're gonna enjoy. Oh yes, I have night vision on because while we were away, I spent some time in creative mode, scoping out the map a little bit. There was a cherry grove, I was right. I went down south, I found a couple different villages. Basically, I was just scoping out what's around the area. There's that big witch hazel forest, and a little one here too. Scoping out, seeing what's around, seeing what's in this world. There's a lot of nice open space down here that's like gentle rolling hills, not too steep, not too sheer. This will be great for long-term building. And then this is also a nice area. And then this area up here is a nice mountain range, very pretty. Nice and not too smooth, but elegant, very pretty. So we have a lot of good canvas to work in. And then let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Let's see. Oh yeah, sure. I decided to just spawn in myself a angel ring because heck this. I love building in Minecraft, and I really love collecting things. But heck that for the process of building up scaffolds. I'm not used to scaffolds, but like gotta build up dirt and go around, you can't really see. So I'm just giving me some creative flight functionality for when I am building. I don't need it for the rest of the time anyway. So that will be for me. Let's just collect a little bit more wood. Oh yeah, I still need to add a quick decay. Oh yes, the other thing I fixed. I went in and figured out what was going on with all the chicken textures not having any heads. Basically, resource pack load order. After I got that fixed, the cows were broken. They were basically walking voids. It was pretty scary, actually. Then I got that fixed. I got pigs fixed. Now they're all happy, hunky-dory. It's all good. Does this have a... Yes! 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 I don't know what mod does that, but yes! Wait, what do you mean that doesn't work? What do you mean that doesn't work? Okay, today I learned. Well, okay. Today I learned that's not an option. But when we get into Tinkers, I think we will get to Tinkers today. Maybe, we'll see, but. Come on. Here we go. That's not gonna work. Ah, yeah, the night vision's still going because I was looking around. iron. Take this out, put this in. Extremely rude. Not that box, this box. Oh yeah, okay, those were from last time in the mine shaft. That sounds alright. Oh yes, I also learned how to build a clipboard. Just useful little thing in Create. Real cute, really helpful. Let's see what we can do. I think we'll do a couple of shovels. I think we also need to get some dirt going. Because for doing terraforming in our local village, I'm gonna need more dirt. So we will see what we can find. There we go. And the effects were not awesome. I don't think we need to do that much. Let's get a little bit more. Let that keep moving. I think this will at least be enough to get us going. And this. Do I have more torches? I have them in my inventory. I have them in my offhand. Let's get a mining. Actually, I'm going to actually make me some signs right quick. Because I remember seeing a couple of layers for key eye level, the key Y levels for different layers. I'll have to pull up that section in a bit. By 60. I can at least label them. Actually, you know what I was also going to do? I was going to make stairs. A lot of them. There's some iron there too. I am just going to start with some basic cobblestone because I've got plenty of cobblestone to make stairs out of. Literally a bunch. Just the most. Here we go. Come on. There it goes. Slow today. Worrying me. Okay. Some sticks. Some torches. A little bit of extra wood. Let's just put a crafting tinkers. Is there not a crafting table? Did they change that? Ugh. Maybe they did. I don't know. Wait, here we go. No. Nope. Well, when we get to materials, and maybe we'll deal with that. Right now, bothered that much. Let's go. Let's just go all the way down and just do the staircase right quick. That'll be easy. Me being distracted, as normal, as ever and as always. My poor neck. My neck's been irritated recently. Stretch. Stretchy stretch. All the way down. Down forever and ever. Oh, no. I say forever as if I'm not right here. Alright. Put this up and away so it doesn't get caught. I think this will be a nice change of pace. Well, it is Monday. Yes, yesterday was Sunday, and I wasn't like doing anything Sunday. Well, I did stuff off camera. I didn't build anything. I just went around, did some debugging, did basically a little bit of cleanup work to be ready for being back on today. I hope your Monday, whoever's listening, is going decently well too. Maybe you've started the work week again. Maybe this is your day off. Maybe you're just coming home. Either way, I hope you are relaxing and enjoying yourself. Not that. Come on, Minecraft, play with me. There we go. There we go. But yes, I found a couple more villages besides Second Village. I found 3 more. Only one of them had a natural waystone though. Kind of weird, but not you. I did take yesterday off because my throat was really starting to hurt. I worked it too hard. So I think what we might be doing is, until my body starts getting more used to this cycle, I might be every other day or 2 days on, 1 day off. We will see. But I think I like the idea of Sundays off. But then I will have a day to get chores, but outside things tackled. Just be sure about it. Well, in my life chat, I have not been getting good sleep recently. It's been very frustrating. Ooh, hello! We interrupt this discussion of body struggles to bring you gold ore. Hey! Hello! Thank you. Let's put that back in. Or, that's not even the correct thing, but whatever. Who cares? Wait, no. Wait. This. Okay. Now we're fixed. Yeah, I just have not been able to sleep well recently. It's been very frustrating. I think it's just a body cycle thing. I don't think it'll be anything too dire. But it has been frustrating. Because then I have to sleep more. I'll probably wind up having a insomnia cycle again. It's just a whole thing. But hey, you guys are always here, 24/7. Because Twitch is always a thing you can just go live on. Even though I think it's pretty quiet afternoon, evening. But literally, who else cares? Oh, that. I'm starting to think that 4 stacks isn't enough. Yeah, I think this is gonna need way more than I've got. But that's fine. Let's get this all out of the way. See how much we can get done. And then over time, I'll get a stone cutter. I'll do stone, brick, mossy cobble, mix this in. Maybe I'll expand it one, make it a 3 wide, not a 2 wide. But that is a future problem. Though I'm definitely planning on doing, moving to lanterns from normal torches at some point. The music just distracted me, like, wait, noise? What did I hear? Come on. I'm bummed that diorite's not working. I think andesite's not texturing correctly. Actually, let me look. Yeah, normal diorite's not working. Polished diorite is. But that is a thing, and I think andesite was the under. Yeah, I think andesite's not texturing, but polished andesite is, which that's fine. That works. But now I know for sure. Whew. Come on. There we go. Let's keep on building up. Silly Minecraft. I appreciate the directionality. I remember when directional stairs were new. Or like mods. That was a major update. Big changes in the simplest little things. Y19, Y20 is a key point for somebody. I think one of the horses peaks at Y19. Might be iron, because the new ore generation is really weird. I'm so confused and bewildered. Things are different than when I was a kid, and that makes me angry. And, oh, zinc, okay. If it comes up, we'll find more. Yeah, that should be fine. That works just fine. Who cares? I do. A future me could care different. I see you up there. Let's see if this becomes... Nope, cool. And there's a bit more there. At least I'm getting close to the top. It might have been enough after all. This, I think, is the last stack. Yes, this is. Nope. Pick this up. I will get that in a second. Silly thing. Fighting me. Oh yeah, I think this was just enough. Yay! I'm so ahead of this. I so got this. I think there is a stone cutter in the village, which would have made this way more efficient, but heck it. It's early game. Who cares? And let's use, grab this. So we're gonna need it. There goes the AC, thankfully, finally. Getting warm. Nope. Okay. Lots of dirt. I won't complain. Bauxite ore, okay. Let's grab andesite. Yeah, that'll work. Up, up. 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 Up, up. Bum. Yeah, perfect. I think I'm gonna use the rest of these up here, just kind of to line this path a little. Make it a bit more aesthetic. And a bit easier. a nice little thing. Come on. Don't fight me. Okay, come on. There we go. All right. This back, this away, this away, this away. This, that, the other, bit of this, and that. And then I think what we might do is make this area the Tinker's spot. We'll just set that here. And then let us go. I'm going to pull up that list. Oh no, I closed the list. Lower spot levels. Okay. There we go. Y16 iron. Bit deeper than I thought. Iron ore. Done. There we go. Then Y-1 becomes lapis level. Lazuli. There we go. -16 is gold. Y16 gold ore. Done. Copper is Y48. Oops. -59 diamond and redstone. Cool. Y-59 diamond redstone. There we go. And then I skipped right past the copper level, but whatever. We're actually gonna put this away. Click the button. So this up and away. Let us go back into that mine shaft and see what we can find. I think I have cleared out this area along the main shaft. Jokes, lies, and giggles. Okay, here we go. Let's just have some fun and get lost. If all else, I can teleport back to the Waystone. Nothing there. Nope. Keep going. Grab this thing I missed. Here, so that works. Oh, hello. A whole little section I missed. Oh, not much of a section, just little generated spawn expansion. Okay, but this is something I missed. Okay, yeah, it just keeps going. Okay. Oh, hello. Just grab this, do that, not that. Go get the thing out because of the stuff and bleh. Oh, that's adorable. Oh gosh, that's cute. Bring this up. Yeah. Meh. I just missed a whole direction. Okay. I can't complain. That means more things. Maybe a couple more minecarts. That would be nice. I won't bother with yet. Keep it going. Right. Help if I pull chat up. Hi, Moira. remain. Oh, hydrate indeed. It does indeed help to have the chat back up. We are on an expedition for some ore gathering in that mineshaft I discovered. Yes, the previous stream. And then mark this. Nothing else down this row. Just one that. I'm not going to bother. Okay. Found a whole section of the mine that I hadn't covered yet. Just keeps going. I think... Oh, hello. I'll take that. There we go. Always can take more coal. Take this. What does journey map say? Is there more? Follow. No, looks like this is the end. It's like a couple little spots that didn't light up all the way, but it looks like this is the full extent at last. Cool. Awesome. Cool, now we've got everything. Got a spider spawner. Been here. Nothing down this way. Just keep a looking. Aha, there we go. All right. Oh, I hear him. There's a little creature that spawns. I think it was like a gremlin or something. It's a little mine creature. He's harmless. He did spook me a bit though. Mostly because hearing sudden noises was quite upsetting, especially when you're in peaceful and you're not supposed to be hearing sudden new noises. Okay, just... This isn't good proper sitting posture, but who cares? I'm trying to be comfortable. Yes, yes, I hear you. Meow, meow. There we go. You're just gonna hear him. He's just around. He also has a very large radius for his sound, which is the most confusing part. Really threw me off first hearing him. Okay, been here. Haven't been here. I think it's like the name is a rascal, gremlin, little creature. Ah! Hello. Oh, that would explain why I'm out of torches. Okay, that's fine. This is why I packed this. This is all empty. More things for me. Okay. We are going to block this off. this carefully. Scoop up some ash. Get this little bit here. Oh, hello. More. It just keeps going. There we go. It just keeps going. I thought I found the whole thing. I guess, yeah, journey map's probably not showing lower level, because it does have a limit. And I am in peaceful, so this is going to be just fine. And the nice thing about mine shafts is that there's all this extra wood about, just in case. Oh, and that's what I just said. Another wooden shear for the wooden shear farm. There we go. I left 2 upstairs in the main chest, but oh well. Who cares? Once beloved husband Sphere gets in, then he will need a bed and all that important stuff. And then, if all else, I can gather leaves. Down here. It just keeps going. It's so bright down here. Ah, a torch. I'll mark this as covered. I'm not seeing any more items this way. Let's see what journey map says. New follow. There's the mine shaft. There's a geode over there. Okay, there's just like a little under level. It wasn't accounted for. Just a little bit of an extension, it looks like. Okay. How did I get back up? This way. It's not elegant, but it is effective. Hello. Nope. Okay, you've been marked, so nope. Not as exciting as I hoped it would be. Grab some gravel. Grab some copper. Keeps it going. Ah, okay, we're here. The suspiciously open room. Alright. Or more copper. Pretty sure, if I remember my alloys correctly, copper is a part of rose gold, so therefore much more copper. Need as much copper as possible. The supply must be endless, because I don't care if rose gold is inefficient. I want all my things made pink. Because I'm a simple person, actually. lollipop wants things pink. Alert the presses. Ooh. Hello. I'll take this. Thanking you. Oh. Okay. Some of this down here for not knowing what it's for yet use. Just leaving it behind for future discovery, which we never touched again. So we know how this actually works. Ooh, give me that. The sound of a car door closing, and I believe that means Beloved might be home. Okay. Okay, this is my one I have previously marked. Lead. RuneScape music, you okay? You all right over there, playlist? Hang on. It's being slow and having interruptions because it doesn't like that I've got several blocker control-y things on it. How petty. How literally rude of me. Okay, this way. But I think this is already proving to be quite a prosperous. Oh, even more. Hello, it just keeps going. Just when I keep saying I've done it, I think I've explored it all. Do this the best way. I love 2 logs to 16 sticks. It's literally the best mod in the game. I don't even know what mod does it, but it's literally the most important function any mod can give. There we go. Just keeps expanding. Oh, hello. Literally just under this other section. Come here. Come hither. Might have not been Beloved. There are other people who get home. Something I'm being distracted by. Time cravings. I might get me a cookie or something in a bit. I ate vegetables today. I might have Beloved cook me dinner in a bit, too. Okay, where did I come from? This way. Okay. Turn this way. gosh, that's a lot of copper. That is a lot of copper, but hey. We will be ready. Now that I have the whole place lit up, I don't have my standard I've been here, I haven't been here system. So we just get to have fun going in circles. Aren't circles fun, chat? Go this way. I will grab all this. I will happily take a couple stacks of dirt because we are going to be needing it for terraforming later. Okay, we're back at this spot again. Alright, that's where this connects. Maybe I'll find more of the mine shaft behind one of these. Some banging classic nostalgic tunes. Some soft, gentle music. I keep placing things when I want to put down a lamp. We are so vibey right now. Grab that in a second. That last little bit. Grab some of this up here. Grab this. That works. I think I can live without grabbing one of these. Got that. In here. There's just going to be a lot of, have I found this section yet? Did I not find this section yet? I hear a distant serenade of an ice cream truck. Okay, I haven't found this section yet. Grab some granite, because I really like the granite texture. Stretch the neck. everybody's home. I do. I'm streaming. I'm busy at work. Alright, grab some gold. Okay. How to fix this part. Okay. That works. Maybe at some point I will come through here and pick up all this rail, because that probably will come in useful at some point. Ooh, I will take dirt. Be right back because I welcome husband home to see how his day went. So I will be right back. Put on the BRB. Oh! Ray from Killer Chair, I completely missed. You go sleep. I thank you for telling me the music is loud. 13? Party of 13? Wait a minute. I get so focused. Bunny. I just got so into a state. Hello. Hi, Raiders. Hi. Wait, I'll be... I'm Sword Maiden. Welcome to the tavern. Oh goodness, there are so many more people. And I really should get me an alert system. I need to get me a sound system for all these alerts. Hello. You just caught me about to step away, though you probably caught me a couple minutes ago. Hi, I'm Sword Maiden. I hope you enjoy some Minecraft. And I'm gonna lower the audio a little bit more because noise. But I'm gonna be right back, but welcome. Get cozy. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Is that too loud? Okay. Did I turn this too far down? Ah, I rolled the scroller down too much. Alright, let's get back into it. Back into the stream, because I've just been so focused. If you're hearing the little voice, it is a neutral mob that is just around in mines. Don't worry about him. He doesn't bother anybody. He just makes noises. If you're just joining in, because I don't know when you all showed up, we are on a mining expedition. I found a mine shaft last episode, so I'm now going through and collecting as much ore as I can find. And basically I've been just kind of going in circles, finding stuff. I did find several new cave spiders spawners, so this should yield some good results. I say I go in circles, but I keep finding more stuff. Alright, stretch. I don't know if anyone new has subscribed, because when I test my alert box, it works just fine. But silly thing hasn't been working when I'm actively working. I will have to play with it more. If you followed, I haven't seen your name pop up, but I'm so thankful. Welcome to the tavern. Let me pull you up a soda. If you're interested in subscribing, we have 3 levels of emotes, all hand-drawn by me. The tier 1 is my personal favorite, of holding up a tavern, heck, oh no, words. Mug. Let's go with mug. Mug of soda. Prost. Cheers. Though, all right. Oh, mind the drop. I'll have to be careful. Swallow. Oh. Start putting this all away, because apparently I've got plenty of stuff. Dirt, 124 deep slate, cobble. Just kind of get the rest of this in here that's not being actively reached for. You know, I think this might be a good, worthwhile, don't shovel the copper. I think this might be a good point to start trying to find our way out. And because I follow good caving practices, torches on the left means out. Torches on the right means in. Another one? Okay. Oh dear, how do I get out of here? There we go. Geronimo. Pull up journey map. Where am I? Okay, cool. I need to get over here. I'm up here. And there's that one little guy you are hearing. Yeah, pretty big range. Okay. We have a ways to go to get out of here. That's further in, that's in, that's in. Nope. If this becomes too much of a hot mess, then I'll just teleport my way out because I am not above using some creative mode in my own personal one-person game. Especially for getting this lost. Oh dear. I need to be heading south, generally. If I continue going south, I will at least keep going in the correct-ish direction. This just goes into a void. Keep going south. This was just a circle. Keep going this way. End of the line. Forward. This is also forward. This is the end. Okay, that is a dead end. Yeep. Come on. Up we go. Lava? No. Yeep. No, no, let me out. No. Oh no. This is an end. This is an end. I think this at least gets me down. Oh dear. Oh dearie dear. I may have gotten myself a bit too turned around. I think future project of worth will be navigation, unless I just fully clear this place out, which I'm half tempted to do. This isn't on a peak or gen level, so I probably won't bother. There we go. But here, give me goodies. Especially that kind of goodies. Just over an hour in. All right. Yeah, I think this has been pretty productive thus far. What is that, love?
I just saw an announcement for a thing that I think gives us a person to raid, but you still got a while. But there, hope one of the two of us will hopefully remember.
Okay. When that time comes in a couple hours, then hopefully they're still alive. I'm so glad you're home, dear. I need an extra pair of eyes.
It's good to be home.
An extra set of eyes, an extra brain cell for tracking all of this stuff. Okay, genuinely though, I think I am lost. Wait. Turn. J. That direction. This direction. Did I do it? I did it. I'm out. We're good. Let's go home. And also, I have added some stairs. Because that just makes everything so much easier than holding the space button and jumping and all of the work. All of that. In fact, let us quickly grab a couple of Does it do the thing? Yes! Yes! Let us do this. Dump all the ores. And these goodies. Then we'll put our, come on, up. Put these in here. Open this. Dump. Okay, it's not gonna do that. Fine, 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 fine. I'll do this. Quickly grab a bunch of this. Put it in chest. Put these over in this chest. Not the backpack. Alright, up we go. Because that's a pretty good haul. I need to eat some food in Minecraft, not real life. Do I have any? No, let's go bother the villagers. I can borrow some apples that grow for free. And then I'm gonna go get some bread too. But yes, the cows are fixed. The chickens are no longer headless. We are working real hard. The game looks good, not completely borked. Oh yes, this texture pack is great. They're all like little animal creatures. Little foxes. I think this is a bear. They're all little creatures. It's really cute. Because it's the Mizuno's texture pack, cute is what she does. Apparently she is, she hasn't upgraded to 1.21. She hasn't been active for a bit. I hope she's okay, still working. Wait, that's clay. Hold up. Thanks, sir. Ash bricks. Terracotta, terracotta. Thank you, senor. I needed that. Some more clay? Ooh. Because we are getting into Tinker's time, so we're gonna need more clay. That's just how this game works. And then our big first project is going to be doing all this patchwork here in town. Because there's a lot of patching up to be done. Just get things even so there aren't any holes. Because there's all these lovely little villagers who keep falling into pits, and it's not going so great for them. And I want them all to be safe. Because I moved in, and I'm a good neighbor. Even though I'm just coming into their house and stealing stuff. I'm stealing apples, they're renewable, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, that's right, you're a nimwit. Blast furnace. You have anything? Nope, but you have a yellow bed. While I was off, I was studying how Minecraft villages work, and they have changed significantly since I started years and years ago. As a wee young lass of 18. Basically, there's no longer an infinite maximum size for a village. It depends on a villager and a bed, and basically the distance between villager beds' points of interest. So a bell, their job spot, their job block, and their beds. And you can move that and expand, and basically as long as there are 2 villagers and 3 beds, they will breed. So you can just keep going. One of these places had bread in them. Oh wait, this is a 2-bell village. Okay. I didn't realize. That's nice to know. Because bells are part of their functionality. I will take that. Thank you, friend. And basically, like a composter. 1 emerald. No. All of this stuff will just kind of come together. But I think if I find me a Horn of the Wild, I'll probably use it because... Can I make a Horn of the Wild? Core apps lock off. Just living wood and a pasture seed. Botania living wood logs, and I don't know what a pasture seed is, but I hope that is achievable because that's a lot of stuff. I'll take that. Thanking you. One of our first goals is going to be this. Hiccup. Get me some food. Some apples. And I think I'm going to spend my next bit on the shore, seeing if I can find some more clay. Like that. Thank you. There we go. Clay, oh clay. I really am gonna need you. Oh, that stone. There's sugar cane, good to know. I don't think I planted that. Oh, I think that's some clay right there. Yes, it is. We're in business. Let's go. I won't bother for that one little bit. Let's see what's on the water side. Okay. And end of that waterway. Let's go this way. Hydrate. Did music stop? I think it did. Yes, it did. Oh, silly game. Come on. Let's see. Come on. Don't want it too quiet. It's a little stressful when it's too quiet. Oh dear. YouTube's being mean and dumb. There we go. Much better. Heck yes. Oh yes, much better. Because ground is gravel, sand, and clay. I'm gonna need to start grabbing all of this too. Yeah, I got down a distracted rabbit hole when I was offline. I'd got down some of these cave systems. A lot of neat stuff, but nothing to worry about. Eek! This is why we're careful with the blocks that collapse. All right. Ugh. This is a variation of the opening theme. Huh. I hadn't processed that. For those of you too young or something to recognize this, this is old school RuneScape's soundtrack. Dunk on the youths. How dare you not recognize my nostalgia or something?
They will never have their armor gilded.
True. Okay. Worth noting that I've got a good lake here that this river follows into. Shift is crouch, not run in this game. Silly sword. And there's a ravine. Stone. Okay. Got to go the other way, up the other river. Is this like the end credits or something? I've never heard this before, actually. It's great, I love it, but I don't recognize it. Sand, sand, more sand. That's nice, but I need clay. And this might be a nice area for a basic little harbor. Maybe a fishing dock. That's nice deep water. This far in. And I'll grab these right quick. Up here. Yeah. That leads into a pretty big lake system that way. That leads to another lake this way. Okay, there's lots to work with. I get distracted and lost because I've probably got ADHD. We're not certain yet. A doctor hasn't confirmed it, but it's quite likely. Don't hit the fish. Don't hit the fish. Okay. I'm gonna need water systems for that. I'm gonna go sleep. Heck this. Alt is running this game. Yep, I thought no auto jump. That's what I thought. World's most basic, simple, straightforward. Oh. But actually I am gonna be right back because I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, Spear.
Want me to cover for you?
Yes, please. I'll be right back. You get the Spear sideshow. I'll be right back. You get to enjoy my husband. Thank you, love.
Welcome everybody to the Spear Mr. Sideshow, where I talk into the mic while my wife, who is so lovely and wonderful and a streamer, goes and uses the restroom. I hope everyone's having a good day. I had a pretty good day at work. Had a pretty interesting weekend too. Well, Sword was giving yesterday's stream. Then I went to the Magic pre-release for the most recent set, the Final Fantasy one, and that was a pretty good time. I ended up going 2-1 with a weird little build that ended up being mostly Final Fantasy 16 characters. I'm not especially attached to 16 or anything, that's just like that. Those are the ones that I got that were good. Actually, it's funny, like whenever I played Limited in Magic, I
keep ending up with my best strategy being Boros aggro. I guess it's just a good strategy, especially when I'm unfamiliar with the format. But it's funny that it's happened like 3 times in a row now. It's actually been a while since I went to a Magic event in a store. There was EDH night that I went to a couple months ago, and then there was this, and then the last one before that was way back with War of the Spark, which Sword has some strong opinions on that, so maybe don't bring that one up. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing, and of course, then before that I was helping to moderate on Sword's return to streaming. Oh wait, yeah, that was Saturday. That was the previous stream because she took yesterday off. Time is an illusion or something. Time is a flat round shape. So that's what I've been up to. I hope everyone in chat is having a good time, hanging out, lurking, listening in. Then not too long after we're probably going to be done with stream tonight, I have a session of a Mutants and Masterminds campaign I'm in, and that's a really good time too. That, for people who aren't in the tabletop RPG space, is a little bit less known of a system. I don't think it's had anything big since the early 2000s, but it's focused on playing superheroes, and so that makes it a really versatile system. A system designed so that people can play superheroes, people can play pretty much anything in, because that's such a diverse genre. So I've been having a really good time with that. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if anyone attached to that is in the chat right now or not. Probably not, but it's possible. But yeah, that's been a really good time. That's been going on for probably over a year now at this point. So yeah, I really enjoyed that. I think I hear Sword starting to come back down the stairs and return. Oh, okay, she's gonna grab a snack. So you're stuck with me for a little bit longer, everyone, as I fill the air. No one said anything, don't worry. Very quiet group, but that's okay. Just giving you some company as you go about your days, everyone. And you get to enjoy the dulcet sounds of my voice, or something like that. Ah, man, I remember there was a public speaking class I took, and they had us do some reading of poetry. It's like, oh, that could be a thing to fill the air, but then that would probably upset Sword, because she likes my voice when I read things like that. She would be deprived. So, okay, maybe I don't do that one. Let's see. What else? I'm looking right behind the computer with all the streaming. We have all of our board games. And I think it's probably been brought up at some point. I am very much a board game person. Don't have people to play with all the time, unfortunately. But I have Sword, and that gives me options for all the things that can be done with 2 players. And even then, we don't play it as much as I would like. There's Betrayal at House on the Hill. There have been some people at work who have been trying to get together for some time after the day to play Betrayal at House on the Hill, because they have it, but they haven't played it. And I mentioned that it's one of my favorite board games. I haven't tried out the new edition yet. We have 2nd edition and the expansion. I think some of the changes that I saw looking on the box for 3rd edition look pretty neat, but it's a thing I get with a lot of games where you have the newer version. You're like, okay, yeah, this is probably better. But the stuff that was worse was the stuff that I liked. So, like, the new edition, you don't learn the twist. You get the twist at the start of the game, whereas in the edition I'm used to, you get it halfway through. Like, okay, I can see why that would be good for a lot of things. I can see why that could avoid some of the feels bad moments you can get with the old rules. But I liked the weirdness that you could get out of things. Or similarly with tabletop RPGs. Like, okay, Pathfinder 2nd edition is definitely a better balanced, better designed game than 1st edition. But I liked the weird, janky, overly complex elements of first edition, and the fact you could just grab things from 20 different books to make a nonsense character who was specialized in carrying capacity or one skill or whatever. Or, I guess, damage, but honestly, damage specialization is boring. Don't do that. Do something fun with your characters, everyone. So there's my thoughts on that. Goodness, this is a longer filling in than I usually have to do. Streaming must be very difficult. I don't know how Sora does it, but she does it so well, with her very soft and sweet and lovely voice. And if you like that voice, maybe you should consider giving her money using something like a donate link or the subscription button right over there. Oh, okay. She's almost back. There we go. Here you go, love.
I'm back. I got me a cookie. Technically 2 cookies. Got 2 those Loft House soft cookie style. The best. I'm actually just gonna close YouTube and reopen it because it's being dumb and mean. Okay. Here we go. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Play music. There we go. Grout. I am Grout. Sand, gravel, clay ball. Borp. Sort. Come on. Process. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna need to get way more. I left all those in the basement. Okay. Take that. Take this. You know what? I'll just take that.
I think you're still on the Be Right Back screen.
Ah! Okay. Thank you, beloved. This is what you're here for. What would I do without you? To be fair, this is going to be the Tinker's Construct room, so I should probably move down stuff like this anyway. There we go. Cook. Cook. Sort. Thing. Thing. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Sort again. Put that there. Where'd my book go? Oh no, I left the book upstairs. I might work on build materials and you. Here we go. Pattern, sticks, planks. 2 patterns, 2 planks. That's the part builder. Okay. I think I left that tree. Yes, I did. I left all that wood down there. That's fine. All right. 16 sticks. Split. Not you. Patterns. Herbs whip? Oh, it's from one of my armor mods that I got. Okay. Pattern. Part builder. More plank. Tinker station. And right quick. Let's just start building this out a little bit more because we're gonna need the room. Whew. Right. Music. I keep rolling the volume on my own headset. That's the problem. Alright, now we're in it. Alright. Part builder. Tinker station. There we go. Pattern. Okay, I still remember. Materials and me. Chest crafting. Hello, person. There's lore. Okay. Put a book with grout. Seared brick. Oh, hello. Okay. Book. Is there any other recipe for book other than cow? Book. Gotta do the cooking by the book. I don't have slime. Cardboard. Bound block of cardboard.
Oh,
Ah.
that's made it with the press from Create.
Yeah, so, well,
There should also be a Create way to make slime balls.
but I don't have that right now. Cow. Thank you for your holy sacrifice in the name of the game. Good, cool. Come on, thank you. Animal lessons. And beef. Oh dear. Here we go. Back down. Brr. 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 Puny smelting. All right. Melter. I can't. There's art. I can't with these characters. Okay, so I have to get to the melter first. That's fair. That's fair. Okay. UI, fuel, faucets, okay. Meltery. Melt. Ice melting. Seared fuel tank, seared heater. Yeah. Faucets. Okay, but where's my construction guide? I think that's tank, fuel tank, seared tank, port points. At Tinker. Seared glass, nope. Seared heater, fuel source for the melter, and a box. Fuel gauge. Glass and fuel gauge. Okay. We're going to be at this for a bit. Let's just keep this going. More sand it is. Up we go. All right. All right. Sneeze my headset off. Oof. Well, dear chat, I hope your Monday is going well. There, let's just keep gathering sand, because we're gonna need a ton of it. Don't question how this... We do not question physics in Minecraft. Come on. Keep a digging. Grab all that. Stack and a half, not quite. Good enough. Keep us moving. Oh, it's so good to see the chickens fixed. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Oh, I'm carrying seeds, that's why. Hello. Sorry to be disappointing. I take this way longer than needed to weigh. Whatever. It's alright. We're going at our own pace. That's the words. Take this. Okay. One of these. Seared heater. Seared heater. Fuel source. Seared melter. Fuel gauge, which is glass. Okay, just kind of sit here. Let's just keep letting this go. We're gonna need glass. We will need glass where we're going. Here we go. Bump. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Then I believe faucet was bump, bump, bump. 3. Then casting table, I thought so. I remember. Some things haven't changed, thankfully. Ugh. Swallow, breathe. Put this away too. Tinker station, part builder. Okay, does this give instruction on further reading? I'm gonna need some iron, make a bucket. Not that box here. Bucket. There we go. Actually, let's just make all of these into blocks right quick. That'll make things easier. Here we go. Let it think. Let it process. Do 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 do. Come on. There we go. Do this the hard way. Can you do this with? Yes, you can. That is handy dandy. Ain't that handy and dandy? Let's grab that. This, grab that. This, that, the other. Lava. Put this down. Oh heck, do I have surface lava nearby? Hopefully, I don't think I do. Well, back down into the mine shaft we go. Because I know there's lava down there. I blocked off a couple spots that had lava in them. How to find them again. I do things the hard way for myself. Come on. Nope. Honestly, it might be faster to just start strip mining at low levels. Might just be faster, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm being stubborn. Why would I do this the smart way when I could do it the dumb way? Come on. Okay, we're somewhere. We start seeing ash, then we're getting close. So down here, ow. Yeet. It's just tucked away somewhere. Where'd it get to? I may be silly, having not grabbed this earlier. Actually, let's do this slightly smarter. There's one there. Lava. Okay. That way. Yep, here we go. Sit down. Oop. Close. Nearby. There we go. That's a good sign. Or not. Okay. Well, let's do this the interesting way. Oh, hello. I'll take that. Either it is up or it is down from here. Down it is. Awesome. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Come on. Up. 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 Okay, here. Yep, come on. Okay. There we go. I'm totally pulling this off. Okay. And then book went there. Next reading. Molten gold on a book. Go find another cow. There's plenty. That is a sheep. There's a coo. There we go. Moo. Thank you. Aw, man. Okay. Find another coo. Moo. Hello. Don't want a chicken. Don't want a sheep. Do sheep drop leather? I'm not quite willing to find out. Ugh. Nah, they're cool. I'm not quite as keen on this pattern, so... Oh. Sorry. Okay. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? All right. I'm a monster. Get back here. Really? Oh dear. This is gonna be a lot bigger of an endeavor than I thought. Alright. Alright. I'm back here. I don't want to do this either. Thank you. Good coup. Okay. Itchy, itchy. Grab some of this. Don't put that in the furnace. We put a little bit of gold in here. Now we have to let this melt. All right. Tinker's Anvil. Tinker's Anvil. Anvil, anvil, anvil. Seared lantern. Okay. All right. Seared stone. Let's do it in rose gold. I think that would mean a bit of copper. Then I'm gonna need to, I think I'll sacrifice an iron ingot. Oh, oops. Back in you go. I'm gonna need an ingot pattern. Let this smelt. Okay. Not enough free space for this fluid. Copper it is. Just pour in some more copper. Yeah, because it's one ingot style, one thing at a time in this. The smeltery doesn't, you have to get the smeltery for. Okay, and I'm gonna need the tank. Where to go? Where to go? I thought I had more grout. I do, and I'm just gonna have to melt it. Because everything's gotta be the hard way. Bop. So I run around in circles like a very lost chicken. Piece. Oh! Okay, I'm following now. Now I get what we're doing. 5 ingots, 3 nuggets. Okay, you do work. Awesome. Let's see how much this does. All right. Do 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 do. Okay. Okay. Beloved, am I dumb?
What do you mean?
Okay, so to make a Tinker's Anvil, I'm gonna need a alloy, but the meltery can't make alloys. I need to make a smeltery because I'm dumb. Thank you, love.
Here's a rubber duck for you.
Okay. Just grab a bunch of this. Start pouring. I can only do one at a time. Got it. Block of copper. Come on. Okay, seared stone is what it wants. Okay. 3 ingots, 3 nuggets. Okay, how am I going to get rid of those 3 nuggets? Okay, I think we're onto something. Six ingots. Hip. One block, 1 ingot. I'm not stupid, I'm just dumb sometimes. I also sometimes get lost. Okay. sand pattern. Casting. Casting table filled with sand. Okay. Sand. Ingot. Casting table filled with sand. Okay. Okay. I've made a grave error. We'll make it work. Ah, cool. More of that. I am a very lost chicken. This. We're finding surface iron. I'm not doing this again. There we go. This lava. Did I say surface iron? But that. Move. Close. We're doing this the easy way, because I can't do this the hard way. Local girly pop overwhelms herself by her own foolishness. We're grabbing an extra just to be safe. There we go. Well, beloved, any fun topics of conversation for this chat to hear half of?
Thinkity thonkin. Because I had just been looking through memes and getting caught up on the events of the day that happened while I was at work.
Well, that's fair. Okay. Follow. Let's see if there's a cave entry point nearby. I think I might just have to do a dumb. Just do this the hard way. We do it the hard way, but the smart hard way. I'm not going to try and get myself ruined. Alright, well, found it. Gotta get down to it. Awesome. We're in business. The nice having the music going. Just as a little bit of extra vibe. I can just get so in the zone, mining and crafting even. It's like a meditative experience. Just no thoughts, head empty, pleasantly. Pops that out. Okay, I guess I need more gold. Ingot, so that should make an ingot cast. Cool. That's useful. Ingot cast. There we go. That was just only slightly more complicated than it needed to be. Don't think about how this works. Let's just start. This way. This should be enough to get us 2 ingots. Then we can get that bit of copper left. And then we'll be in business. Yes, there we go. Okay. There we go. Make this more complicated for myself yet again. Woo! As I run around feeling silly and dumb. I need a 3rd book, don't I? Cool. Do. Stretch. Wait, I have paper and patterns now. I can do it this way. Pretty sure it's bump, 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 bump. slime. I need a slime to do this. I have not seen a slime because I'm in peaceful. Lime and dough. Wheat flour. Okay. um. Okay. That's how this is gonna go. Huh. Great. Great, great. Crystal. Magma cream. Mana pool. Dough. Okay. Slime. Other slime. Oh my goodness. Another coup it is. I'll just use the pickaxe again. Oh my gosh. I am doing this the hard way to myself. Because I am a silly, silly sword maiden. Bee. Productive bee. You. You. I don't like this pattern as much. Come back. Thank you. Ooh, 2. Thank you very much. Okay. I believe that was grout to make seared stone into. Into here. Four ingots. That's fine. I think I about fell apart thinking I didn't have enough sugar cane for a moment. But no, it's fine. It's fine. It is fine. I think I might fall apart, but it's fine. It's totally fine. Where'd that book go? Puny smelting. Pretty sure that is grout or seared stone being put into there. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. There we go. All right. Mighty smelting. The smeltery. Okay. Whew, okay, this is going to be a lot. Seared brick. 4 ingots of copper onto what's our controller? This art. This art. Take a round glass, okay. Nee. All right. Bep, bep, bep. I am grabbed. Oh. Oops. I didn't mean to make that. Okay. It's fine. It's cool. Songs that live in my head rent free. Okay. I'm a fan of the classic 3x3 interior for a smeltery. I'm making this confusing for myself, but that is a future Sword Maiden problem. Wahaha. Take that, future me. Oh. 1 block, 2 bricks. Darling, would you take over for me again for a bit? Drinking enough water does have its downsides. Thank you, dear. Where's my...
Huh?
Helps to have that open.
Oh, that would help.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Spear Mister filling in for Sword as she goes to use the restroom. How are you all? How's it been in the last, I don't know, probably an hour or so? I hope you're enjoying watching her play Minecraft, building up smeltery stuff. You know, I honestly didn't know Tinker's Construct was still going in 2025, so good for them. I guess a lot of mod packs probably moved away from it because it could definitely get kind of overpowered. Although I guess there's plenty of other crazy stuff. It's a crazy place these days. The whole world's crazy these days. Everybody stay safe out there. But yeah, I know she worked real hard on making this cute little pack for herself and cute little textures, and one of these days I should pop on to join her with playing. It's just the getting everything set up schedule-wise, because I have to go and work at my job in the job factory. And when I get home, I tend to be pretty tuckered, but I don't know, maybe on the weekend or something, because I'm sure she would really enjoy that. I think I would too. And like I've mentioned, one of these days I'll get myself to do some streaming too, and that'll be real fun. But Sword's always been the one more passionate about that than me, so it makes sense that she's doing it first and more and all that. But yeah, I hope everyone's enjoying just listening in, having some nice background noise as you go about your day, and just having this nice environment. I know she has Create in that pack. I really like Create. I like mods where the machines are a bit involved and big, so stuff like Create and Botania and Immersive Engineering I really like, because even though it's definitely more expensive than a lot of other tech mods, like for what you get resource wise, like the machines feel like a factory. I guess that's the same reason as I like the Create, is that when you're building something, it really feels like you've put together something, like you've accomplished a structure instead of just a little box that cost you 1,000,000 diamonds or whatever. Hello, darling.
Hello again.
I think I will go. Yep.
All right.
My session was moved back to 10.
Okay. Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. And I realized sure helps to have my own face on there, huh? It's really helpful now that you can see me. All right. Meat. Meat. There. 2 brick. But keep that going. A little bit of this going. That should be enough to build the first tank. Do I have more somewhere? Probably. I'm just making a mess. I'm just being messy. Messy, messy sword. Mighty smelting. tank. Drain. Sear drain. Okay, here we go. And copper. I'll build storage drawers at some point, and then this will all be nice. It'll all be pretty, and it'll all be fixed, and then it'll all be nice. And I won't have to worry about what mess I've made of my own base. Because it's not going to be a base, it's going to be a whole world. Okay. That. Okay. Suspicious sand is from the archaeology update, and if you get a archaeology brush, you can reveal an artifact within, which is pretty cute, actually, but not what we need. I think my limiting thing is currently gravel and a bit more sand. So I'm going to go be a bit of a menace. I think I'm going to go get more. This doesn't work out. See how that goes. Three more. Then I think I will probably move this. Well, that's going to be a problem. Dump everything right quick. Go fetch some more lava. Because I can't do anything the easy way. But once I have that tank, I will be able to stock up. Well, I have one tank. But I can just have a supply going. Instead of just running back and forth all the time. Yeah, this amount of deep water, I think this would be a really nice harbor or maybe a fishing dock. There's a lot to be done with this. Oh, I think that's a ravine. That's why it's so deep. Oh well, still, yeah. Oh no, where'd it go? There it is. Borp. Oh gosh, yeah. Almost 3 hours. I think once we have the smeltery up and running, we will call it a day. And then I think I'll be back tomorrow. Does my voice is holding up pretty good? Eh. Though I am starting to feel the brain cell go poo. Oof. Grab that. Grab this. Grab that. Grab this. This. This doesn't belong here. This doesn't belong here. Okay. One block. Awesome. That worked out perfectly. I think I'm just gonna have to deal with losing that. So I'm gonna break this down. This, this, this away. So I'm gonna need some bricks for walls. So I run around like a confused chicken. I see how it is, game. I see how it is. Soon I won't have to build base game style pickaxes anymore. Soon I will be free. Free of your machinations, your cruelties. Then I will confuse myself in an entirely different manner. Mwahahaha. Clear this out a little bit more. So then I'm going to need to make drains. So I'm probably going to have to go up and find more sand and gravel. It's going to be a whole thing. But oh, I think that's showing that it is almost a correct layout. Let's just go do this way. Just be simple about it. There we go. My poor, poor body. Being really mean. More sand, more gravel. More sand, more gravel. Let's go top layer because I don't want to cause a flood flowing if I can avoid it. There we go. I will have all of this, thank you. Honestly, the noises are so soothing. Oop. The little things in life, like Minecraft sound effects. Any easy to find gravel. Oh dear. Oh yes, little friends. Lots of little friends. They're very charming and cute. Yes, good. Gravel. Plenty to go around too. Okay. A little more. Just to keep things even. Having fun, mister? I imagine. Sand, no. Of course, the second you go actively looking for something, you can't find it. Oh, there we go. There's some. Oh yes, the important life lessons around being mindful of things with gravity. Moo. Do, do, do. Man, my brain is already trying to just go kaplop. But we're almost done for the day. Once this is done, then I will be able to settle and log off, maybe get some dinner. Dinner sounds really good. Though I've snacked too much today, and so I'm not that hungry. I've made a mistake. My hubris strikes me once more. I am brought low by my own folly. No one but my own flaws is a human to blame. There we go. Britannia. Okay. So many types of dirt. Keep on a-moving. Oh, don't fall in that. But that is worth noting. That might be a good spot to make into a decorative mining shaft for the village. Yeah, this would be a nice spot. Yeah, I like this. Actually, I'm going to mark this. Not caps lock. There we go. So I think villages should have some practical decor. I think I might put the stonemason block there. That way the decorations are very practical and usable. And then I think I'm just going to cover this. Unless I want to do a quarry, which I don't think I do. I don't think I want to for this village at least. Keep a rollin', keep a rollin'. Back to my sad, sad little cobble square. I'll decorate it one of these days. Right now I've got other things. I've got practical setup to get going. Suspicious gravel. Grout. Come on. Think. Process. Thank you. There we go. We have a smelter. And I'm going to get some drains right quick going because that's going to be important for making this actually functional. One, two. This, and this, bip, bip. Trying to be careful because now we are in Fallen Hurts territory. Oh yes, you can just throw things in this. It's really fun. It's really clever. Seared glass, I believe, is seared, gauge, fuel. I can get gauge, glass. Okay. Okay. I believe that was a tank which was fully surrounded. Let's let this cook. Actually, while we are standing around feeling silly, let's go get some more iron. Lava. Lava, not iron. We have plenty of iron. We're good for a bit. Until we start doing actual work with buildings and machines and stuff. But right now this is fine. Doot, doot, doot. I think I need to roof that one just to keep it separate from the lava spot. Come on. I don't think the music's been playing for a while. That's fine. YouTube was being dumb anyway. Take that, YouTube. There, and then we'll have plenty of fuel. That'll keep us going for a bit. Yawn. Busy, busy day. I will have to mark. Let's try that sentence again. I will have to mark down my progress in my work log. I'm keeping a physical log of what's going on here because I have so many empty notebooks around. I'm one of those people. And then I have a bunch of beautiful, lovely pens that I don't have nearly enough excuses as to what to write with. So I am just happily to find the thinnest excuse to keep writing. There we go. Here. There. Tank. I think this will connect. Hopefully. Probably. Maybe. We'll see. Seared glass 1. Let this last little bit tick on through. Yeah. Then let's grab some gold and some copper once this is done. There we go. See if it works. Do the thing. Will it do the thing? Drum roll. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yes! Molten rose gold. It's pink! It's pink! We have been successful today, chat. And I'm out of gold ore, so I can't really make much more, but I've got 3 blocks worth. And that should actually be enough for me to make the anvil, which is basically any of the brick form. Two, three. Do this. There we go. Block, nugget, block. Itchy, itchy. Then one more. Almost. We're gonna get real spoiled.
I have so much pink.
Oh yes. Also, we're gonna be so spoiled from how much faster this is. It's just so much better. Life is just so much better. Come on. Come on. That one, yes. Thank you. Bep. Brr. Bep. Bep. Oh, it's delightful. Ah, yes. Yes. I have unlimited power. Oh, this will be so useful. Next time. Next time. Because I have no brain. There are no cells left in my brain. So we're gonna call it good for today. And go say hello to... Let's go see who we're gonna go say hello to.
Yes. Let me grab the name because this was I saw Deer announced a person Deer is friends with or collaborators with who is having a debut today.
Oh, a debut today. Oh, that's very exciting. So
their username is spelled Kaeehal.
Kaehh.
Clips
Kae.
Kabhal.
Cabal?
Yeah.
Oh yes, I've seen this face. They're having a debut. Let's go say hi to Cabal. So we are going to go say hi, all of you who have been here. And those of you who have been sticking around, I am so, so thankful for you hanging out with me tonight, this evening. I think let's go have some fun. Say hello. I will be back tomorrow, I think with more soda on the blocks. Let's keep going on what progress we've made today. So, thank you so much for hanging out. Let's go say hi. Bye!
Miss Tweetums, thank you very much for gifting the sub. I do deeply appreciate it. And Sword Maiden, thank you very much for the Sword Maiden, thank you very much for the raid. I do deeply appreciate it. It's not intentional, but yeah.